Now in this video, we will discuss 5 ways to get repinned on Pinterest. 5 ways that will have your post shared by others. Now, why do we want this? Why do we want our post to be repinned? As an IBO within Wake Up Now, we want to share with as many people as possible all the outstanding deals we have on products. We want to share this wonderful broker opportunity with as many people as possible. So by having a post repinned, that might deal with one of our great products that discusses the broker opportunity, we are getting free traffic and we are getting more eyes on all the outstanding opportunities and products that we have within Wake Up Now. And obviously, the more people we have seeing what we have to offer, the quicker we are skyrocketed to success. Now, the first one is beauty. Now, it is really, really important to have beautiful posts because basically that is what we are working with within Pinterest. A great caption is always, always effective, but an aesthetically appealing post on Pinterest goes a long, long ways. So the visual aspect of your pin is what will inspire others to repin it. So the second one is inspiration and motivation. We as human beings love to be inspired and motivated by others. So do keep in mind that the more value that your post has, the more it does inspire someone, the more times it will get repinned, and then the more free traffic that will develop from that. And it is very easy to find many, many great motivational quotes, inspirational stories, and this is a very, very effective way to have the post shared. Also, some of the top characteristics of pins that are being repinned are the usefulness, is the providing solutions to people's questions. Now, a very important marketing takeaway is that most people are extremely grateful once you provide a solution. So this can be as specific as how to get a stain out of a shirt, anything that you learn, or any tips that you go throughout your day and your life that you have the ability to provide a solution. Definitely take the time to post it because these type of pins are repinned quite a bit. So when you provide a solution to others, you are bringing value to the table. So when we bring value, we create a following. And this is the key here. We want to provide as much value as an IBO for Wake Up Now to our potential partners or our potential shoppers as possible. Now we move to education. Pins that teach, pins that educate others are very powerful. Now, we all like to learn, and not so much necessarily in the classroom format. You know, we all enjoy acquiring new knowledge, new skills. So when you create a pin that shares advice, that educates people, it is very likely that your pin will be repinned again because we do enjoy to learn and to find out new facts and to be educated daily. And of course, the very popular humor and entertainment. You know, as human beings, we all love a good laugh. It is healthy for the soul to be entertained. So by seeing neat things, by seeing posts that engage us, that makes us smile, we begin to realize that these have become very popular, especially being repinned. And a little side note is that pictures of animals in funny situations, cats, dogs, are repinned very, very well. They occur great engagement, and by taking the time once again to practice this, to implement this daily, you will definitely see a lot more of your pins getting repinned, and that leads to more traffic, to more conversions, and more sales for our Wake Up Now business. So now that we know the 5 ways to get repinned, we will look at examples of each now, and let's start with beauty. Now here's the example of beauty, and I think we can all agree as you look at this beautiful resort location, very exotic and just full of beauty, from the hanging couch or bed, if you will, to the plants. This really has many characteristics of beauty and a perfect example of what we're talking about. Now keep in mind, if you notice, this is a very long pin, meaning it is long in length. So the larger the pin, stats show, the more engagement. So something to keep in mind, and this is a great example of beauty. Inspiration and motivation. So let's now take a look at an example of that. Now here's our example of motivation, an inspirational post, and here's a board dedicated exclusively to that, motivational phrases and quotes. As I scroll down, you can see I have an endless amount of these type of posts. Why? Because they get very good engagement, and a lot of people really do enjoy motivational quotes. Even with a simple, as you can see on the far left, just a simple statement of "Have a beautiful Tuesday." Very powerful, very powerful. And you can see a very popular one that we've had is right here with Michael Jordan, explaining his hardships, how he broke through after challenge after challenge. So my friends, I highly encourage to dedicate a board exclusively to this. I encourage you to create boards for each one of these ways to get repinned, and take action, because this is one of the best ways to get repinned, is pinning inspirational and motivational quotes. Now let's take a look at an example of providing solutions. Now here are 3 examples of providing solutions. The first one we see on the far left-hand side. This shows you how to add quality followers to Pinterest. And that's one of the challenges, one of the things that you want to do on Pinterest is create followers. So this tells you a solution how to accomplish that. Let's draw our attention to the one in the middle where you see boom, how to create a Pinterest board. Obviously, that is providing a solution. It tells people how to create a Pinterest board. So the sky's the limit on providing solutions, because we all have challenges every day. And once we find out answers to our challenges, our questions, let's create pins about them. Now let's look at education. Now our example of action verbs here. You can see this is definitely an educational post explaining what action verbs are. And it's really neat because this goes to show the wide variety of audience that you can reach out to in Pinterest. Obviously, this is for younger readers or teachers or anyone in the education field. So again, we have an outstanding opportunity to reach many type of people, and education is definitely a great one to start with. And our last one, humor and entertainment. And our example of humor and entertainment, you see the one on the left here. Balloons are so weird. Happy birthday. Here's a plastic sack of my breath. You know, there's no shortage of these. And again, humor and entertainment is a great one to pin about, because who doesn't want a good laugh, right? So my friends, this is a great way using Pinterest to jumpstart your Wake Up Now business, because we all have an incredible opportunity in front of us. If we just take action every day, we can wake up the world.